Did it work? Oh, he tried to restrain it. It worked.
Ah, tada, nagaku wa
This is the only
motanai daro.
chance.
Fua, kore wa saigo no chance ka mo shirenai.
To run?
普段お前は何でもできるように振る舞っているが、
Did your mentor
なぜ
stop
自分の
Kappas?
死を救えなかったんだ。答えろ。
Don't do their reference previous era Imiko. Thank you. Oh no, 1 HP. We got plot armor, right?
ここは現実
And
で
you're
は
not
な
a
い。
Ponya.
お前らも
Yeah, he's mad at a pony. I could tell that about psychics.
無能が以前と同じだな。
Except if anyone, not even
お前らでは俺を
yourselves.
止められない。
Wait, that. Oh, I
誰も
remember.
救えない。
Super predicted
そし
this.
て自分の命すら守れない。
Oh no, don't do it, please. No, don't kill Simuan seems stupid, please. So the realm itself is being corrupted. Does Kappas just want to prove that?
Sengo.
Kappas, you... I don't think he meant to kill them.
これで最後だ。お前たちでは。もう
Oh, he's
俺を
warning
止
them
められ
too.
ない。
He doesn't want them to stop him, huh? From the gapping rift that we never meant. Kappas.
もう追う必要は
Yeah,
ない。
it's not gonna end well for you, Hua.
裏切り者の目的が何であろうと、この世界が壊れていく様を
You
目に
live
して
in
しまえ
begins to
ば、
crumble.
ボロを出さなくても元の計画に支障が出ると考
So
え
the
るだ
traitor
ろ
would
う。
want to stop him, right?
それに彼のおかげで気づいたよ。
We can trust
楽
you to
園
being
そのものについての
unfathomable.
話となると、戦後と同
What
じ
do you
く
mean? Mobius? I
そ
don't think
の
we
推し
can
量れ
trust
なさ
her.
からすぐに出発しよ
It's about
う。
time.
メビウスと話してみ
What?
るべきだ。
How can you trust her? After a long time, it all began with a fall. It all ended with a fall. Come into the boundless darkness. Is this when he was corrupted or what? Or now, after the space was starting broken apart? Studied his body, confused by his current situation. He did meet something in that darkness. Something? Why did he appear in this strange place? Who? Kevin? Something more confusing to him was right
お前
for
は
him.
誰だ。
What? The real one?
戦後。
What? What? Oh my god, playable Kalpas. Playable Kalpas? Wait, we get Shuanian swords. Oh god, we're getting backstory. Heavy past. Oh my god. I have many questions though.
これはお前が長編手術を受ける前に壊した第10の神の鍵か。
Yeah, the broken
ど
sword.
うやらエイマーの死は特別み
Windmill's
たいだ
death.
な。
Wait, was she one of the experiment victims?
戦後の心境にとってここは絶対的な神部だった
Your
が、
memories of him.
彼に関する記憶は保た。お前は
Want.
言ったはずだろう。選別として
Before you
自
depart,
分を見
what
つ
the
め直
heck?
せるように、多くの人間たちは死ぬ直前になっても自分が誰なのか、お前は奴らのようになる必要もないし、なりたくもないだろう。エイマーはあんな風に死ぬべきじゃなかった。
Did you
ほ
read the
ら見
response?
ろ。俺が出した結論は、
He does not consider
そ
himself
う
a
いう
human.
人類の虚妄の上に成立している。
I'm starting to think. I've seen one image, but I'm starting to think it's the Ursha of corruption. Corrupted? I don't know. This is not a flame chaser. Who the hell can do this?
今になってもなお、お前は自分の心を騙そうとしているだろう。あの副官は第10律者とし
It
て
shows
選
that.
ばれた。
Oh, so
しか
that's
も
our
最も
mill
脅威
died.
の
So
あ
not
る
an
個体だ。
experiment.
必ず死ぬと分かっていたくせに。お前は言葉が通じ、彼の死は理解していた。俺はこの手で彼の結末に意味を与えた。だがお前は 一つ気になることがある。長編因子を手にした
What
お
happened to
前
the
が
key
エ
from
イマーの
Emil's
コアで
core?
作られた神の
That's
鍵に
dark.
触れ
What the
た
heck?
時、
Frozen Naraka? That's Sakura's sword.
ほう、あの療養所での出来
Sanatorium.
事か。
That's okay. Never mind. That's the poniest pass.
どうした？
Can Bert look
思い
back?
出したくないのか？
Not because he heard Dar's truth. 7 men shooting past him. Most of them belong to the victims. In the fated
聞くま
birthplace,
でも
in the
ないだろう。
it was always the sole survival. Oh, that's sad. Dead bodies behind. Why was he so strong? It had long confused them. So that's why I said decimation.
火を追う我がお前を発見したかて。もういい。お前に桜を評価する資格はない。桜あいつに関しては確かに理解できないところが、あいつを憎むには十分すぎる理由があるが、しかもお前は楽園の空間を壊した。
For her? Wait,
あいつの
what
た
do
め
you
にそ
mean?
こまでしたのは
What do you
なぜ
mean?
だ？何かをしたいときに理
Wait,
由
is
がいるの
Sakura
か。
hidden somewhere within the space of the realm? I'm so confused.
お前に何のメリットがなくても。
I think it benefits him if he to save Sakura. Was that his intent? I guess now it's understandable.
答えたくなければそれでいい。そうだ。お前の怒りは実に
I
変わ
mean,
って
he
る。
kind of hated the
これらの
Ponya.
記憶から見ると、そう。やっ
What?
とわかったぞ、戦後。療養所が片付けられた日、またはその後、無力さを
You've
感
only
じる
hated
たびに、
yourself.
お前が憎んだのは、お前
I
自
don't
身
like
だ
the
け
way
なんだな。
this thing is talking. Sounds very much like the Will of Honkai we've seen before. Talking to wannabe archers, right?
それはつまり、もし選べるのなら、完全に獣になったお前でさえ、普通の人間になりたいと思うのか。黙れ。
I don't like where this is going.
違うのか。なら、お前は普通の人間になりたくないのに、最後まで自分を憎んでいた。
I don't think Kalpas denies that. I think he really hates himself.
大した偽装だな、戦後。面白い。面白いぞ。道理で奴らは全員、誰もが恐れ、最も多くの敵を殲滅してきた
Didn't enjoy it at
獣は、
all.
殺しを楽しんでなどいない。力を求めるのは、何かがあった時にいつも弱
I
く、
thought he was
無
the
力
only
さを感じ
survivor
るからだ。
all the time.
普通の人間の生活。だから、黙れと言って
Shut
る。
up. Damn. I'm guessing he's mad because he can't accept it, but I have many questions then.
ああ、落ち着け。死ぬ者
Shut
と
up,
言い争
Will
う
of
必要
Honkai
な
kind
ど
of
ない
thing.
どうやら、俺たちの散歩はまだ終わっじゃあ、行くか。
With the
こ
body
の
and
先
soul.
が最後の場所のはずだ。わかりにくい
So long ago?
な。お前は本当に空から落ちてきたの
Fall
か。
from the sky.
あのアポニアに記憶を改ざんされたんじゃないだろうな。
At this
あいつ
name.
に
Yeah,
そんな度
it
胸
does.
はない。
It does. She wouldn't dare. I don't know.
そう信じてやる。ならお前はあの無知で崩壊に脅かされたあの村に落ちたのか。
What?
それがどうした？いいや。空から落ちてきて、何の怪我もないお前を、
As a god.
奴らは怪物ではなく、神。当時のお前は、この柱に縛られていたんだな。お前には当然だ。ただ、
What?
奴らのやり方が少し、いくらお前が強かったとはいえ、その血が 崩壊に対抗する薬として使えると思うだ
What the
なんて
heck?
な。ごちゃごちゃとうるさい。お前のためにその力を持つお前を
So that's
普
what they
通
tried
の
to
人間
do?
が捉えられるはず
The
が
people
な
from
い。
the village?
そうだろ
That's just dark.
う。お前はいつでも鎖を壊し、その場を去ることができた。だが崩壊が再び降臨
That's just
し、
dark. What the
そ
heck?
こが聞くのはいいが、その後お前には死
You
ん
can
でも
ask
ら
and you
う。
will die. Damn.
もう一度教える必要があるみたいだな。お
Look,
前に
shut up,
それは
okay?
ってこの男が本当に多い。もういいと言って帰る場所。
There's a place you could go back to.
家に過ぎない。
That's sad.
正解か。もういいと言ってる。
He's mad. Threw a bunch at the figure mirroring him. Oh no. Mirroring? Wait, no.
なんだ。
Oh, it didn't
こ
do
の花向け
anything?
は気に入らなかったのか。めったにない機会だろう。ああ、
Oh no.
いいだろう。も
No.
う時間がないし。確かにお前は強者だ。そう認めよう。心の扉を開けてくれたことに感謝する。
Thank you for volunteering becoming the next
それと
sacrifice. Oh, wait, this
自
thing is
ら
the
次の
culprit.
犠牲者になってくれたことにも
Nah,
な。
this thing is definitely the culprit, but I still have questions about why is it taking forms?
お別れだ。火を追う英傑。
It
第
doesn't-
6位。
It doesn't have a... It's not by order, so opponent didn't die yet, right? The first flame was ignited.
お前だ。
Oh, he's not dead yet. But and the sky suddenly exploded.
やっぱ
First,
り
along with the mask hidden
Oh
within, the
my
current
God,
mask
Tanaka.
revealed the face. It's you. Wait, so is there gonna be actually someone behind it? What do you mean it's you?
死ぬ前の悪あがきなど何の意味もない。
Wait, who is it? Kalpas, come on, say something.
何の役に立つ。
Bitch,
お前
reality
は
is
どうすることもできない。
you cannot touch me.
それが事実。確かに俺はそうだ
So
が
you cannot.
時間を稼いでるのは
You're the
お
only
前
one
だけ
buying
だって
time.
本気でそう思ってるのか。
Who is it?
仲間に希望を託すだと。それがあの1000号がお前は2つ目の花向けを渡しているだけ
Yeah,
だ。
stop.
ああ、お前の墓に備える花だ。奴らの
Oh,
やり
wait,
方
something
が
I know this
わからないわけ
understand.
じゃない。お前が見たかった
Who Kalpas
1000号ら
is?
しいことは今から
Fire was
始めてや
burning,
る。
burning everything around, destroying everything. Hold up, my... There we go. Now I can read comments again. The same as the beginning, present,
お
and the end
前
of
に
this
礼を
man.
言う。おかげであの女の言葉を理解できた。二つ目の人生の可能性。そうだろう。猫をかぶる。そうだな。俺ももう飽き飽きだ。
Acting.
来い。お前は俺の心境が見た。だったら始め。すべてを燃や
Till we
せ。
die.
死ぬまで。
Oh no, 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 don't make the Kalpas dead, cause... Okay, good. I have way too many questions. But, so in terms of like all the Mei outfits, probably that one. Including like all the battle suits. I'm only talking about outfits, because I don't like, it's okay. But I'm not a big fan of that battle suits gameplay. It's better than some, you know, it's better than the old Meis. But I still do prefer by a very long shot Rush of Thunder. A premonition. In there, deep in the lab, they found sunset. They're really gonna kill everyone, aren't they? No, don't do it. Don't do the card thing. Flop, yes, apparently.
ないよ。蛇 の姉ちゃんには特殊な力があって、何があっても死なないんじゃなかったの？
Judging from the distance, we must have
自分が何をしたか分かってるの？
passed a long time soon. Let's try here. Wait, is this when they were going to the cryopods? You know what you've done? What?
これは嘲笑だ。わかる？私たちは天才だもの。理由の説明は不要でしょ？
Strange. They're only
私を思考から
sounds.
分割すれば、すべての問題が解決するとでも？
Be resolved by separating me from your mind. Is this the villain, Vilvi?
君は悪念を何だと思ってる
Oh
の？
God.
懐中時計のパーツ？一つずつ数えられる存在？
Is this the villain, Vilvi?
私たちが生きてる限り、悪念を完全に消すことはできない。そよ風のような些細な影響しかなかったとしても、
We heard about it once
それは再び
among
現
the Vilvi
れる。
personalities.
君のすべての行為は何の役にも立たない。言ってるように、思考を分割する権利は
By her.
彼女が私に一時的に託したものに過ぎない。
Abonia? Elysia?
それならなぜ君も私も私たちはビルビーでしょ？彼女が眠りに入った今はめったにないチャンス
She's
なん
in
だ。
deep sleep. Who is she?
今回分割する思考の容量は現在のどの領域よりもはるかに上回り、半分のビルビーぐらいのサイズになる。今後このビルビーという個体の中に新たな悪念が生まれた時、あなたがいる場所にそれを入れる。
Put them where you are at.
つまりあなたは私たちの中で最も天才的な人間になるけど、
Ingenious one, so
悪念の監獄となり永遠に出てこられないというの？
oh, I have a feeling that whatever this thing is might be the one behind everything. Oh, come on. Right. Right. What she said at the end. Became someone else. Sylvie's a real you. What? Bardo! Oh no, 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 no. I have a very, very bad feeling about this. Oh god. Told you that 5 minutes ago too. Well, apparently everyone's dying. Please. Why do I have a really bad feeling that chapter 31 everyone will die for some reason? Please don't. No. No. Half of the area. A mazy blur. Impending disorder. It's like Mobius. It'll be alright. Well, back in pain. What the heck is this? This is a memory space. May follow a line of sight. Look beside him. That looks have been opened with nimble technique. The locked one? That was only an indistinct shadow. Inside there. The memory of when Kevin disappeared. Wait, this is Vilvi's memory. Is it Vilvi? Bardo. Please tell me they'll all be back. No need to speak further.
これが一番得意だから。じゃあ私たち早くここから出よう。
Vilvi tricked us, didn't she? The thing about the villain, maybe that. Please tell me they'll be back. They can't just kill everyone like that.
メイの姉ちゃん。
If we meet any danger, I'll leave it to me.
やったー。メイの姉ちゃん、やっぱりやめよう。ほら、そんなこと言われたら死亡フラグが立っちゃうじゃん。やめてよ。まるで
No, don't.
私が本当に死ぬみたいじゃない。私ずっと運はいい方だったもん。
No, 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 no.
姉ちゃん、私
It's like Mobius again. Oh god.
本当のショーは
Oh, are you?
これから
Sylvie's
始まる
theme.
のさ。どう自己紹介すればいいかな。久しぶり？それとも
Hmm?
はじめまして？
I swear, if the people. All right.
やあ、やっと来てくれた。
Is this a memory again? Of course it'd be you. So it's a memory of the past. It doesn't seem like the evil will be, right?
どう自己紹介すればいいかな。久しぶり？それともはじめまして？
This is very different. Although it's the same lines, it's not the evil will be. So what's this? The original will be, the con
あまりに
artist.
も普通でがっかりさせちゃったかな。
So was it also kind of like sealed in the mind? So
そ
partitioning
れ
the
は本当
mind,
に持ってる能力だよ。
able to become someone
ただ
else.
それを手にする前から
Like instantly. That's
私は簡
that's
単
what's
に他人に
different.
なることができたんだ。今とあまり違いがないかもしれないね。なんて
The evil
言え
said
ばいいか
I'll
な。
ever- no longer exists. Is this another one of our
確かに
lives?
彼女は井戸を含めた領
Including
域を
herself.
全部破壊した。
What does that mean?
だけど井戸は必ず井戸の領域にいなければならないというルールはないでしょ。あそこは最初から何もなかったからね。
Huh?
私の些細な癖みたいなものさ。それに気づかれないようにするのはかなり大変だったけどね。
So this part still survives. I get it now. Okay.
あのビルビーに自分が勝利したって本気で錯覚させる必要がある。彼女は認めないだろうけど、君は確かに強敵だった。
Huh. So it really is years of corruption.
どうやって古の楽園に来たかは君も知ってるんだよね。
The will of Honkai planted it in May, maybe.
あまり自分を責めないで。君がいなかったとしてもそれはいずれここにやってきた。
Hmm.
もしそうなったら
Because May wouldn't be able
状
to
況
stop
は
it.
今よりも視点を変えて考えてみて。君があれと会った後すぐに楽園に来なかったら
That
今
too.
頃現実はとっくにめちゃくちゃになってただろう。はあ、 君は私と同じで、ミスを気にするタイプなんだね。君のしたこと以上に、それがここまで成長した事実を考えれば、最初は専門家がそれに気づいたんだ。そのせいで一人目の被害者となった。
So the experts that too, it seems.
私もその時に目覚めざるを得なかった。それ以上かもしれないね。生きてた頃から、もちろんこれにもバックドアを残しておいたんだ。
Oh, so that's why I
思考領域が半数
see.
以上
Okay,
消
now
え
it
た
makes
時、
sense.
私
So it
が
was
どれ
always
だけ嫌
there,
がっても、
but not
目覚めるこ
wasn't
とになってる。
detected by the evil Vilvi, and well, it worked because of that.
多分私たちをバラバラにして英傑同士を対立させることが律者の目的の一つだったのかもしれない。さて、これで君は事件の全貌を理解したよね。
Still have a few questions, but yes, it's more clear. Just please tell me that you can be
こ
back.
れから私たちがすることは、一つ目はあのビルビーを倒して君を私の思考から解放すること。
Yeah, we're kind of stuck here.
かなりの苦戦になるだろうね。何せ彼女はビルビーの半分に近い思考。もしかしたら君も私も新職の律者も彼女にやられるかもしれないね。
She's probably planning to just
彼女は
kill
そうなるよう
everyone,
に考
and
え
then
てい
the
る
urge
は
of
ずだけ
corruption
ど、
once she's done with it.
二つ目に関してはもっと難しい。君は新職の律者に勝たなければならないし、できるだけ全員にとって最善の結末を作らなければならない。
As best possible. Can everyone come back?
これを昔の私がエリシアと交わした約束だと思ってごめんね。君にやってもらうしかないんだ。けど、彼女は気にしないはずだよ。詳細、それで私の提案を受け入れてくれる格好はめったにしないから少し恥ずかしいな。
Shy Vilvi. Huh?
どうして？あ、ここかな。
What's this memory?
君は
The urge of binding. Effects of binding are still felt here.
ちょっと小さくなっただけでもうわからないの？
Don't recognize me.
久しぶりね、ビルビー。
私、
Huh?
どうして私なの？私、
They got the VA wrong, but I think it's really meant to be Vilvi.
その辺にしなさい。自分の失敗はそれほど受け入れられないものなの？ちょっと見損な。
でも私は
What happened?
私は天才のはずなのに。
ここに点
ちゃんと私の才能を全部なのに。
Wait, what happened?
どうして？
一体どうしたの？まさか知り合った時のあの自信満々な態度は。
どうして
Huh?
彼女たちはいなく
Who's
なった
they?
の？はあ、こんな手も足も出ないような時間は、あの時私は彼女たちが
They had left me. Who?
私から離れたっ
Wait,
て
the other
思って
Vilvis?
しまった。
Please? At least like an image?
雷の律者の
Yeah, look, we've come back, and now you're gonna go down. So please call me by my name. This is so weird.
君、ありえない。あの領域は確かに
There's
消えた
still
はずだ。
Vilvis, because we're on Vilvi's mind, so it's actually possible. Vilvi gotta be scared for her life after riding that dragon.
私たちはあってもなくても変わらない足で、君が唯一の胴体。
Oh, I'm guessing she must be mad,
そうだ
huh?
ね。
So there's the Spider-Man pointing at each other beam here? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's just two of them. There should be three of them. That would be funny. Actually, They should make them actually point. Who are you? Why are you here? That would have been better.
私が消えない限り君は永遠に存在する。
She's still very tired and scared of riding Kurikara.
あってもなくても変わらないは違う。会うのは初めてだよね。
How's it going?
その元気？
I don't think the other movie is gonna take that very lightly.
元気。すごく元気だよ。
Yep, I'm doing great. That was definitely not meant in a serious way.
やっと現れる勇気が湧いてきた。
Oh, she's mad.
と勇気とかそういうわけじゃ。
This movie is so innocent.
ただ指揮者に小さな嘘をついただけ。すべてが終わる。わかったよ。
What?
君の計画だと。どうして？それは私たちの疑問でもあるんじゃない？このビルビーという名の人間はあれだけの奇跡を作った。私たちはどちらもビルビーだし、
We're all Bill
回り
B.
くどい話はやめよう。今まで会ったことがなかったから君に教える機会もなかったけど、君は一体誰なの？
So what do you want to
君
know?
はずっとその答えを知りたかった。
Compose villain
So
itself.
でしょ？
Why in the right? Wait, can we actually change her? Probably not, but who knows? I mean, I guess it's worth a
詐
try.
欺師のもう一つの嘘。
Listen, okay? In that case, she never called her villain.
そんなの君に教えてもらうまでもない。ここに現れる勇気があるなら私たちの形勢は対等じゃないって。だって今の君は私が侵食された後に
So
残った
the other
全部
parts
の
were
データだ
corrupted,
も
it
の。
seems.
君が存在しなくなったら私もかなりの確率で消える。厳密に言うと確かにちょっと自分を慰めるつもりで。そうなるといくら考えてもいい。螺旋の英傑。
Flame chaser
本物の
Felix.
ビルビ
She
ーは
relied on miracle
ど
to
こから
save
来るかも
herself.
わからない奇跡を頼らないと自分を助けられないんだ。
They can be
そうなんだ。
restored, and this pure evil VLV can go the heck out of here, okay?
それは
Please, just restore them, but not this guy.
予想
Not
外
this
の
girl.
喜びだ。
Okay, do not restore this girl, okay? She's crazy, and I hate her.
なら期待してできれば私があの暗闇でした期待よりもずっと強く。そうすれば君が幻滅する姿をもっと楽しむことができる。
Oh, she's not taking it, okay.
頼んだよ。
I'm gonna say let's take her down. Somebody wanted to watch me take her down? Yes. Yes.
正確に言うと私たちとは言ってないし、
Can't stand to watch. She got a plan?
見るという勇気もない。
We gotta take it to 36, right? So we gotta be as fast as possible. Oh, we almost did it. Okay, I think I get it.
まだ始まったばかりだよ。
When the shield starts... Wait, do we gotta take that now? Is that how it works? Okay, what's his numbers? 0, okay, now the shield's down, right? We gotta hit it twice. Wait, what does this mean? 1, 2, okay.
よく見て、これが
We'll let out of fire
天
mode
才
soon.
のおもてなしさ。バットン。
Okay, the thing is taking damage. Almost. Wait, not that. 3,
それが君の賭けなの。
5,
天才ビル
1. Okay, that one's gonna
リ
break
ツシャに
first.
失敗を繰り返してもらうことが。天才じゃないって言ったのに、その言葉はもう今
Come
日た
on,
くさん聞いた
Vilvi.
よ。
Don't say that to yourself. Okay, the shield's up again.
見えるかな。君が切に願った
It's
奇
on
跡
my
は
side.
こちら
You
側
sure
の味
about...
方だよ。
Oh, Usher corruption. That power, yeah. Oh, that's not gonna go well.
何？
Wait, it's gone. It actually
強
worked.
風よ私に服従
別に驚く必要はないでしょ
You have control over your own
自
mind.
分の思考の中なんだから
Wait, is Vilvi helping it? I'm guessing
外から
Vilvi's
の
helping
力に
us.
対して何もできないわけじゃない。切り裂くことは
I meant it with a sword as
私も
well.
得意なんだよね。
But a different sword.
もういい。ここを無茶苦茶にするつもりはなかったけど
So you're gonna run?
君たちは少しも気にしてないみたいだね。いよいよじゃあこの一幕はもっと
Oh,
騒が
there's
しく
the
して
road.
あげよ
There's the road. Okay.
う。ちゃんと言ったよね。
Alright, we got a boss fight
これが
coming.
私のすべてを支配していた人
Control of me.
君に失望するほど5万年間の拘束に対して
The dudes of
より憎
captivity.
しみを感じるだけだ。
Yeah, she wouldn't change, of course. She just hates the world too much. I mean, there's corruption change, but still, it's a very long shot from what now is.
だよね。
吠えなさい
Alright,
Kurikara.
Kara. Oh, was out. Alright.
親愛なるお客さん、
My
本
wonderful
当の
lolly.
クライマックスは今から始まる。
Well, your shields are down. I think you're taking more damage now. Wait, what happened?
さあ、もう終わったよ。
That's all, folks.
これから何をしようとしてるか。君たちを他の思考領域と共に分割
What's
する
your
のをや
plan
める。
here?
君たちをここに閉じ込めるんだ。この暗闇で私と共に永遠にだ。あの5万年の時間のせいで
Turn into what you are
君は
now.
そんな風になったの？確かにそれは
That was my
私
fault.
が悪かった。
Come on, Vilpi.
ああ、それは正しい。でも忘れないで、私のただ閉じ込めただけでは私を変えられない。
Now the
最
spec
初から
out will open.
私は純粋な悪念だったからね。もし違うって言ったら、
What if you
君
aren't?
のいる領域は悪念を閉じ込めるための場所じゃない。あそこに存在したのは、どんどん入れられたのは、
Possibly being merged.
それは私の自信と自慢だ。
Huh? What's this? What's this?
アイデア、火花、過激な考え、
That can change anything.
それから私なら全てを変えられるという残念なことに、それらはあの時代にも人類の文明にも向いてない。
So she trapped those things.
バカバカしい。そう思ってる？信じなくて君もなんとなく気づいてたでしょ？だからこ
Every
そ
step.
私は君のしたいことを理解し、なぜなら何かを変えようとする人の選択は永遠に変わらないからだよ。何？まさか私がいい人だって。だったら私は今両手を上げて泣きながら反省す。まさか今の君は
You're
確
evil
かに
now.
悪人
That
だよ。
doesn't change.
もしいずれかの才能の開花に干渉せず放っておいたら、私は天才の道を歩けたかもしれない。話は終わった？うん。私が犯した過ちは自分だけを信じる君、絶対に自分を信じない君。
And you never does.
こういうことがしたかったわけじゃないけど、言葉よりもっと現実的な演出で説明を始めよう。これは
Wait, don't tell me it's gonna kill herself that way that beautiful Vilvi dies too.
あいつ消えた。
Okay, something's gonna happen. We still got a fight going. Don't you get what she's planning?
謎解きに付き合う暇はない。
I think I know what she's gonna do, and I feel like that's not gonna go well for Vilvi. Both of them.
ようこそビルビーの単独ショーへ。
Oh,
魔術師、ありえない。私はちゃんと
okay. We're getting like
すぐに結論
signet
を出さ
powers.
ないでね。可愛いお客さん。
Wait, they're being back.
今日の最
Okay.
中にだってこれからもっと大き
Is
な
that
サプライ
is
ズを
that
目
the
にす
real
ること
one's
になるん
powers?
だから
She can make them come back to where it
分かっ
was.
てる
Okay, is she returning them? The expert.
何度も言ったはずだよこういうこと
Because she
に
knows
興
them
味
well,
はないん
maybe.
だ学者を呼ぶときにいつも間違えて私を呼ぶのはやめてまだ始まったばかりだよああごめんじゃあもう一回
Should
や
we
り直す
try again? Okay, we're getting all the movies.
上
Oh my god! Daybreak, what's this?
間違えて二人も出しちゃったクリから
It's still Vilvi assemble, yeah. Vilvi assembling.
砂糖と塩に違いはないと言ってるみたい
Flavorful?
だ
Oh my god, yeah.
私と彼女
Looking
は
out
さ
upon the stars.
太陽と月のようだ
That's all the Vilvis, even
二
those
つ
we
の
haven't
光
seen,
が
I
同じ
think.
場所から出てるけど
I guess the flavorful is
実
the
際
chap.
は4人だけどね
There's 4 friends. Conductor. Mark 5? What's that?
いや
Oh, you got all the Vilvis going at you.
君がずっと思考を分割し
To
直して
raise my abilities.
私の能力を壊してる
That way, because it
正確に言うと
occupied half of the mind, but not
彼女
anymore
たち
after
になっ
this.
てから分割してるんだもとも
So we
と
can demo
私の
partition.
頭の中の思考だし君に
Just
壊
get
され
back
ても
now.
簡単に見つけら
Yeah,
れる
because
で
it's
しょ
her thoughts. That makes
私の
sense.
ことを自分
The
を信
question
じない
is,
と
will
言
it
った
have the
ね
memories? I feel like they may have lost their
違
memories.
うんだ我が名はレギオン
I mean, I'm coming from. We
こ
are
んな感じ
Vilvi.
だからこそ私は
I'm waiting for the lines to
Vilvi
stop, by the
なの
way, because I don't want to
楽
end the
しみに
dialogues.
待とうすべての私が集まって
The spiral.
螺旋になった時私がそう望めば
Vilvi of Felix.
私に
Okay.
はそれができる
The original
ない
one.
ね今の
There we
君は
go. Vilvi assembling. Yeah, that's true. Quite literally. And this is sick. Excuse me? What the fuck are they doing? Yeah, well, now I know, kind of. But what happened? What's
Come.
this?
君の体
And I'm guessing means that she's gone again. But she can always return later, so that's an issue. Sorry,
どうや
buddy.
ったんだ
How did you do it?
私はただ持ってるすべてを導いて君の持ってるすべてと
They had everything you had
最も
and
簡
simply
単
made
で
them
ストレートな
collide.
ぶつかり合いをしただその2者の分量を比較したかったんだだからこれがその結果実際私は一撃にも耐えらわからないあのとそれもわからない
Oops, I accidentally skipped that. That wasn't the game. Hold up. Let me read that in chat. As I'm unbeatable? I don't know. Oops, wait. I'm trying to read that line that I accidentally skipped. Okay. Damn, this is hard because I skipped it like in less than a second here. Alright, there should be a history thing, but well, it should be important, right? This chapter is so depressed. Yes, like why do they keep killing people? And now I just feel bad for the original
Kedo.
VLV.
多分そうだろうね
Just like what we did.
私たち君自身と私たちを同一視しないで
She's still mad.
私たちは雲の足だ
Just read it? Yeah, alright.
君とは違う
So you might be
Kiwa.
here for like 40 seconds, 50 seconds, because it's gonna be hard to actually see it. But let me see, maybe I can reduce the playback speed. That way I can still see it, hopefully. Alright. I'm just trying to get to that line again. I wanted to see how they matched up, and that's the truth. Okay, we've read that. These are last moments. Oh god. Okay, so that time. Oh, that was when we died in the moon. Oh. Yeah, alright. Alright, I read it. So, I'm guessing they died against the final airship for sure then. Because they died on the moon. Maybe not. Maybe... We don't know about the 33rd incident. But in all likelihood, that was the moment.
君気づいた？
What's up?
一応ビルビーの半分の思考だからね。
That's how Vilvi's
君に
mind.
勝つに
So I
は
can defeat you.
こうするしかなかった。
Who likes Vilvi? Reading is for nerds. Agent's joking, by the way, don't worry.
自分を何度も分割したから。
We're all Honkai story lovers,
今の
let's be
私は
real.
みんなと同
I'm
じよ
just
う
an
に
apprentice like the
足
rest.
になったみたいだ。どうして？ただ最後に残ったみんなとちゃんと別れを告げたかっただけ
Rest
だ
of
よ。
me.
残った自分とね。
In a way, by splitting her mind, she may be the original, but she's still splitting her mind, so in a way she's the same. But the original personality.
その結果を知ってるんだよね。もうす
I'll
ぐ
disappear just like you.
私
Oh,
も君と
come
同じように
on.
完全に消える。
Please tell me she can be back like the others.
でもその前に自分の計画を十分に完遂させる。またこの質問だけど、彼女は私たちじゃないのに
So how can she
ど
do
うやっ
it?
たらできるの？はいはい、分かった。
Because you believe,
君
right?
がそう信じたから。その通り。私だって侵食の律者を倒せる
I
はず
mean,
だった。
after killing everyone, was that your
私
plan?
一人だけで。
Cope? No, it's not coping, it's a logical deduction based on the fact that Kevin and Pardo, I think it was Kevin and Pardo, can be restored, then everyone can. It's a logical deduction, right? I have a bad feeling about this, to be honest, but I was kind of hoping that everyone will be back.
もちろんだよ。だけどそれはみんなにとって最善の結末じゃない。
That wouldn't be the best ending for everyone, yeah.
君は私だ。その約束の重さを知ってるはずだよ。それでもう終わり？
Oh, she's about to disappear.
また。また？
You
で、二度と起こらないように祈った
you
方
ought to
が
pray
い
it
い
doesn't
よ。
come to that. Huh. And now they're both gone.
エリシアはいつもそう。
She's just started an anniversary.
すべての始まりであり、なんて不思議なんだろう。君がずっとしようと思ってたあのことが、最後はこんな形で、
Hmm?
現状、そして今、私が自分の計画の中でできることは、私の記憶が正しければ、
She
指揮
alone is
者は
able to
君にこの
decipher
話をしたはず。
spiral inscription.
本当は私も同じ。でも今、もしかしたら君は螺旋の果てを見届けられるかもしれない。
The spiral signet, right?
私たちは一つになり、完全なビルビーになる。
Wait, you mean she'll survive?
私
No
と
idea.
全部交換した時のことを覚えてる？
I mean, like, maybe she can be restored and be like a complete VLV?
心を開けばいいの。
Just keep an open heart.
こんな風にね。かわいいお客さん。
The Great Magician. It's
これ
you.
がマジックのコツさ。君が驚いた時にはもうすべては終わっていたんだ。よく聞いて。これが私の
My
最
best
後のステー
assistant?
ジ。退場の準備はできたかな？
Yes. Do I need your permission, Great Magician?
Okay だよ。
I approve.
何せ永遠に終わらないステージなんてないからね。悪役の真似もして。さよなら。かわいいお客さん。
It's the Great Magician imitating the... Yeah, it's imitating the
こ
expert.
んな感じだったかな？
Yes, you actually did a good impression. If it wasn't listed here, I would be confused. Just like that.
うるさいやつだ。
Oh, that's a real thing. First time
誤解
seeing
しないで。
smile.
自分に喜びを感じてるだけだ。木を打つ者だけが称賛される価値がある。
We'll make moves in
そうだろ。
chess. Kawaii got Sylvie line. I can't say that properly, sorry. But yeah. I see it here, hear it a lot from Sylvie. I agree.
ならいい。でも、君がそこまで謙虚なら、君もうまくやったと褒めてあげるよ。
Let's not try and push it.
調子に乗るな。
Why? Bae, she was complimenting you. What? Don't get ahead of yourself.
おや、メイ。やっと私の番かな。
Conductor Vilvi? Conductor, I finally know your name. So now I've met all the Vilvis, yes? Including
それは
Kevin
難しいかもし
Killer.
れ
Oh,
ない。
it's a Kevin Killer.
彼女はテレ屋さ
Mark
んで
5.
自分の見た目に自信がないの。
So wait a second. I've seen the name Mark 5. Vilvi Mark 5 before, but I didn't know it was a Kevin Killer. Kevin Killer Mark 5. Alright.
それに彼女の話すスピードだと君は会話が終わる前に
At the rate she's
私た
chatting
ちと
away,
共に
probably
あの
die
世
all
行きに
day
なるかも
before
し
she
れないよ。
finished. Damn. So that's why she can't talk.
仕
Some
方
of
ない
them
状況が特殊だからね。
some of them didn't come
こ
out
んな風に
because
しかできない
they were
よ。
too bad with conversations.
で他に言いたいことはない？何でもいいよ。
Goodbye?
道理で
But it's like,
君の
I
同
just
僚が
wanna
文句を
leave.
言うわけだ。適当すぎじゃない？
Vilvi smiling.
でも
Alright, well, see you later. Yeah, I do hope
では
so.
さよなら。
You better keep that as a promise. Our VA is so talented. Yeah, I'm guessing it's the same VA for all the Vilvis, and that's very good. I know a few VAs who can do that. Raiden May's VA, Cele's VA, etc. But Vilvi also does it excellently well, and with a lot more voices. So that's pretty cool. Flavorful.
初めて会う相手にこんな話はおかしいけど、なんとなく君とはうまくやっていける気がす
Please
る。
tell me we get to know more of this person as well, because we barely know her. So you just introduced her, and now she's gonna die. Are you kidding me?
そうありたいと思う。私の願いなのかもしれない。
Sayonara, Vilvi. No, please don't. Just bring her back. Restore her at least.
料理を振る舞う機会がなくて
I wish I could treat you
本
my
当に
cooking.
残念だった。
Still find it funny that we have something called Kevin Killer on the game. Yeah, Kevin Killer Mark 5 was probably I was not expecting a Vilvi personality to be literally a Kevin Killer. I can only imagine, like, I have like a headcanon that sometimes Kevin is just taking a walk and Vilvi suddenly comes out of nowhere and tries to kill him but fails. And like, Kevin's just annoyed at it. He isn't gonna hurt him, but he's just annoyed. Like, he's done with it. That's my headcanon right there. Real VBA is probably making songs from Mihayo, true. Raiden May is also really good, but it's mostly seen in Genshin. I mean, actually, it's kind of in Honkai too. Between the Ultra May, you know, the current May, and way long ago with Crimson Impulse, there's a big difference. Kiana too. Yeah, Kiana's voice also changed a lot between the White Comet immature version to the Ultra Flame Scion. And then there's also Soleil. So there's actually a lot of Mihoyo voice actors who do excellently well, and Vilvi is one of them. Guess who was Kusanagi voice? GP voice? It's Teresa. I did hear about it. I don't know about the CN one. Or is it the CN one? I think it's the CN one that I hear about. It's Teresa. I don't think we know the GP. Is it Teresa as well?
私に関しては
I've got
これ以
nothing
上
to
言
add.
葉はいらないはずだ。
Did Vilvi think about Cosmo and say, like, what if I created a personality based on that?
受け入れなさい。本当の螺旋の命を。最後は
It's finally
やっぱ
back.
り私のところにも螺旋の果てはその始まりである。とても合理的でしょ？
Merging? Is that the meaning of Vilix then? Makes sense, right?
真実で虚妄を作り、矛盾で意義を反転させる。
Is that foreshadowing that they're actually gonna converge again and when they're restored? Please! They're gonna be restored, yes? Okay, good. But they're gonna be like all one again? Before they split?
自己をバラバラにするのは自分自身になるため対立を作ったからこそ
So by embracing opposites. Yeah.
さあ持って行って
The real inscription of Elix.
本当の螺旋の銘を
I guess now we know why it's called Elix and why it's this symbol.
これが私が完成させられるすべての配置だ
You need to see,
私に
you
で
heard
き
the
ること
Chinese
は
voice in Genshin PowerPoint
きっ
live
と
stream?
君にもできる
Yeah, I remember
そ
that
して
PowerPoint live stream. I think I got what you mean. I didn't watch the Twitch one though. But yeah, I think it was only the CN and English ones though, right? I don't think you got a GP live stream, right? Maybe I'm wrong though.
すべての謎を明らかにしよう
Solve all those puzzles. The man is so strong that his teammates try to kill him too, and they fail.
そもそも
Stop skipping. Okay.
私は詐欺師だからね
I'm the con artist after all.
初めて会った時君が私の部屋に入ってきたあの夜
You broke
す
into
ぐ
my
に
room,
気
then I
づいたん
discovered.
だ
Wait, Elysia broke into your room, or when was
こ
this?
のお姉さんには秘密があるよう
Oh,
だ
Elysia? Or
嘘
maybe.
かし
Alive?
ら。
いやただの秘密だと思う
I guess it's a secret.
ひどいわね。美しい少女をお姉さんと呼ぶ
She
なんて。
just broke into Vilvi's
私
room.
たち年はそう変わらないのに。むしろ私の方が年下かしら。
Yeah, most likely GP voice is gonna be Teresa, because if you've seen the image, you most likely know why it's Teresa, because they kind of look similar.
まあいいでしょ。せっかくあなたが出てきたんだもの。
Let's
気
have
に
a
しない
look.
ことにする。対ケビン武装。タイプ666。
Ellie's like, hey, how are you doing? I just came by to check the new Kevin killer, because, you know, maybe we can kill Kevin together.
いにしえの楽園を丸ごと削除できるなんて
right.
恐ろしい発明よね。
Yeah, don't do it, okay, Vilvi? You're
その
kind of
起
too
動
late
条
to say
件を
that,
真剣に考えないとい
because
けない
now
わ
she
よ。
got buttons, but Elysia knew about it.
これは専門家の設計だけど私が決めよう13英傑が残した全てのものに関わるし全員一致も多数決もどちらも最善の選択じゃないと思うそれに今も想像できないんだ
No, I don't think it ever
一体
needed.
どんな
It
事
just
態が起
caused
きた
harm in
時
the
に
end.
ええ。
だからエリシア私たちに物語を残すように働きならばそれにピリオドを打つの
Puts an end to
も
it.
君であるべきだ
Wait,
と思う
what do you mean? The machine is still out there, right? I mean, it kind of just killed quite a few people.
それって私に決めてもらうってこと？
そう私が君のために用意したステージだと思って君はビルビーの秘密を守ってくれた
Wait a second.
私のことは誰にも言わなかった
You mean she got the device and not Vilvi?
だったら君の秘密も最も盛大な形で幕を開け最高の姿で
The best current card
幕を
possible.
閉じるべきだと思う
物語の結末ね。でも
Doesn't flare on it.
私の美的感覚で考えるとビルビーも分かってくれるわよね。
What's this? Elysia, are you behind all of this now? I thought the pure evil Vilvi activated it. Wait a second, is Elysia still around? Thought the typewriter was still working, instead she was dead.
本当に
Huh?
私
No,
に
no,
似合
no,
わない
this is Kalpus because it says his, right? He, yeah, okay, that was Kalpus. Is he hearing Aponia? He had come to the sanctuary. Perhaps that is the abyss itself.
どうして戦後
Huh? Wait, why is Kalpus here? Oh no, heck no! Oh, come on! I know he was gonna die, but
戦後
why did he come here? Oh god, yeah, that's the data being gone. The man who came here lost the
ちょっ
last
と待って
shred of
エデ
consciousness.
彼に触れないで
Wait, is that
近づ
our
かないで
corpus or is it another corpus? I mean, the thing, the it.
やはり彼の記憶体は
Right.
もうボロボロ消えるでは相手の動きは私たちの予想よりもずっと早かったのね
Right.
1000号が助かる可能性はあまり
Hmm.
かわいそうな子彼の意識はおそらくもう消えているこんなことができるのは彼だけつまり何の手がかりも残せないまま消えた犠牲者がもう
May
一
has
人
a
増
clue
え
if
たって
she
こと
can
ね
get out of there.
そうでもないよ幸い彼の本能
Wait, we have a clue upon
そ
here? You
の
can
私が
tell
深
what
く
it
ま
is?
で入り込めば彼の1000号の存在はもういつ消えるかわからない
Ponya,
状
don't
態だ
hurt
よ
yourself, okay?
私が彼の心境から抜け出すまでこの体は抜け殻同然にな
But
る
what if Cobus disappears while you're in his mind? Doesn't that
So
mean disappearing too?
エデンどうか
Please. Oh, come on, Ponya.
私を
Eden,
守って
Eden would have helped you. You don't
ください。
need to use the please.
かつ
Alright.
て戒律を与えた時と何の違いもないここは確かに1000号の心境
But-
だけど
Oh, it's already
これらは楽園の中だけで現れるんじゃなかったの私に任せなさい迷える旅人よ私が万両を断絶
Alright, let's keep going.
さっきのは1000号の心の歪み
Cobus is over there.
今指名を受けなさいあらゆる定めに敬服せよご覧
Acidic
未来の
corrosion.
情景ここに次元せよいいえ
He's a
あれら
farmer.
は外からのものだ私以外にも彼の
There are
思
others
考
who can
に
enter
侵
his
入でき
mind.
る者がいるの戦後だからあなたは何があっても私のところに来たの
心の扉を開けてくれたことに感謝する。
Oh god, that's
So
not Cobus.
自ら次の犠
Oh
牲者になってくれた
no,
こ
no,
とにも
no,
な。
no, 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 no,
お
no.
別れだ。火を追う
No.
英傑。
Wait, that's just his mind.
Dai
Okay, wait. That's not him. Okay. I am so glad. That's just his mind. That's just Cobus' mind. That's not the real it. So I am glad. Okay, Aponi's not dying yet. Please don't. Come on, that's enough deaths. Because not gonna lie, when I heard that voice in the question marks, I was scared.
遅すぎるぞ、アポニア。
Wait, don't tell me he's actually here. Okay, it's gotten awake. It's bad, but in a way it's also good, because I don't think Aponi could have stopped it.
よかったあなたはやはり
余計なお世話だ。俺の体を
Right.
見た。
ええもうすぐ崩れる
おかしな相手だ。俺が楽園を壊そうとした時に。
You know, while I was
Yatsuga
destroying the
yattekita.
realm, it came to me. You know, I was just chilling, destroying the realm bits by bits, trying to find Sakura.
戦ったらこんな風になった。
それって正面から戦
A
った
fair
の
fight?
そいつの分際でそんなことができるとでも自分で見ればいい。お前はずっとそうしてきただろ。
いいでしょうではどうして
To read his mind, right? It's surfacing his mind.
戦後それは思考でも私
The
たちのよう
memory
な記
isn't
憶で
part of
も
a
なく
mind.
なんだ。今となってやっ
とわか
今まで私を避けてきた存在はそれだったの。そしてそれ彼らがこの世に残した
Their last echoes in the world.
最後の声を。
お前は相手に恐怖を感じさせるのが得意だろ
Let it thoroughly
今回は
experience fear. Okay,
う。
go
奴
on.
にゆっくり味わわせるといい。あんな人間じゃない奴に対して遠慮はいらない。
And Cal is gonna be gone.
戦後
Now even in mind was fading away.
これが俺の結末なの
Please
か。
bring them back. This is just sad.
What
And the
are you-
music.
気が済んだらさっさと失せろ。俺を見とる相手がお前だったら、さすがに気色悪い。
Poor Aponia though. I don't think she meant. I know she did kind of bad, but she didn't mean it. And I'm pretty sure it must hurt her to see Galba say that when that's happening.
少なくともあなたの最後の思考を保持させて
Restore them,
全
please.
てが終わったら
Alright, slowly move to her hands, the one that touched compass. We're now shroud. Oh, gods, no! Please don't. Wait, she. Her eyes slowly move to her own hands, the ones that had touched were now shrouded by the same shadow. Does that mean that? Please don't tell me the thing is here.
アポニア、
そうだね。全てが終わったらなんて今
あったとしてもそうさせるつもりはない。死は大したことじゃない。俺は一度死んでいるからな。
分かった。とにかくありがとう戦後。少なくともあなたは私に
Eden's
向き合っ
gotta
ている
know.
敵がどんな存
I
在な
fear
の
that
か
if anyone
を
knows,
知らせてくれた。
the thing will definitely go for them next. So I don't know if that's a
あ
good
なたが
idea.
これから行く場所に
Huh?
私も
What do you mean?
すぐに行くから。
その通りだ。お前も俺も地獄行きだからな。その時にまだお前がすぐには来るな。お前と一緒に行くのは嫌だ。
ええ、いいでしょう。ではまた。
Oh, come on.
待て。もう一つ約束しろ。今回俺は桜の無実
Oh,
を証
come
明し
on,
た。
of course.
そうだろう。彼女は裏切り者なんかじゃない。
He just wanted to make sure Sakura wouldn't be blamed.
あいつらに全員に教えろ。彼女の無実は俺がこの手と引き換えに入手したんだ。あいつらの施しなんかじゃない。
Kalpa's maybe all battle crazy, kind of insane, doesn't care about mostly anyone, but one thing she cares about is Sakura, and he's actually surprisingly good with children if you know the story. He always helped out Rin, and yeah. Kalpas isn't a bad person, he's just, you know, he has his temper and stuff, but like for him the 12th Earth incident, he was the one who was most against it. He criticized the moths for what they did.
そうだね。戦後さくらは裏切り者なんかじゃない。次は私が罪を償う番だ。
それが分かったならいい。もう失せろ。少し静かにしてくれ。
Oh god.
Aponia-san?
Wait, what's happened to the sky here?
うまくいったの。もう邪魔しないであげましょう。彼の人生は騒がしいものだったけど、
Please tell me they can be bad.
少なくとも今は静かに言ってもらいたい。
Oh, she also. Oh.
やめろ。
Leave the world one by one like this. Aponia moved both hands to his head. She had to use the powers again to create a perfect illusion of death for him. There he would get everything he wanted. No regrets, no losses. Scram! Goblins was just done with it. But yeah, Earth Pass is really sad, and here we go again. Then lol.
お前の幻覚なんていらない。
戦後分かっている。これ以上はやめて。
黙れ。俺が本当に手に入れたいもの。俺にはその資格がないと。だが今度確実に何かを答えろ。
You're dead.
ええ。確かに守ったよ。
Apollonia is way sadder than the usual voice.
あなたはもう何も失わない。
No, no! What's happening to Apollonia? Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Nah, she's already having the things. For none was worth my strive. I warmed both hands with the fire of life. It stinks I'm ready to depart. But this man wasn't like that. He strove against anyone, for he did not want anyone to forget all that he had been lost. He did not need to use both hands, for his entire body was a raging fire. Now that fire had extinguished. Just like that, quietly extinguished. Oh god, come on, Mihoyo. You just killed Kalbas and now you're already ready to kill Apollonia. I don't like the sound of that thing corrupting her. The data again. And the mere shocking thing remained. Oh, come on, not two at the same time. Was that so the shadow that she saw when she did Kalbas, I'm guessing that wasn't the thing, but that if you touch someone whose deity is being eliminated, yours is too? That's scary. Oh, that's why. So that was the thing then.
戦後は自身の命で私たちに敵の在りかを示してくれて、私に起こった異常現象についてはどうか相手に接触しないでください。この戒律は私がエデンに残せる敵。ええ、今すぐ
The last token
最後の印となるものの場所に向かって、そしてその持ち主をビルビを守りなさい。
Wait, Vilvi has a token. Wait, don't protect Vilvi. Vilvi is acting with the thing.
私たちの中に
Oh, she knows it.
裏切り
Okay.
者はいない。
Okay, the last token is Grizel because she had given the key.
記憶体である私たちにとってここで向き合う敵は終焉のような存在なの。
Why it appeared here? Was it the will of Honkai?
それが来たの。
It is here in the Elysian
この
Realm.
古の楽園の中に神職の律者はも
That's the thing I heard.
う
Okay.
降臨した。
When I heard it, and that was really clear that was the Urge of Corruption that I heard. I've also seen one image that is most likely the thing. I don't know. But yeah. I've also seen one image, which we'll get to it in a bit. But I guess the points are starting to connect. So the will of, so let me get this straight. I mean, May brought it along, but that's kind of odd. So did the will of Honkai, because, I mean, we have seen that. So I'm guessing the will of Honkai planted the Urge of Corruption, which, I mean, the will of Honkai can't do that. Urge of Sentience, we had that. I'm guessing that was it. But then why did it, I mean, I suppose maybe it wasn't like a persona, but more of a... Because the previous era of corruption was more like a kind of like a shadow, like a, you know the thing. It's like a fog. Maybe that's why May didn't know, because it was just inside her body, but it wasn't doing anything, kind of like with Rin. And then eventually the Worship of Corruption met the Evil V, and the Evil V maybe let her escape it. But then again, why wouldn't May know? So what happened? Like, did Worship of Corruption just leave May's body when they entered the realm, or what? I have still questions, but I think the points are starting to connect. A new consciousness was sprouting. A void. Kind of like, actually, okay, we get answers. So it's different from Urge of Sentience, because, well, Urge of Sentience was born in Fua's body, and this thing is just born in nothingness, for all we know. This was the world into which it was born. Gradually something surfaced in the world. So let's talk about you. So, as far as I know now, it seems we have been born in May. The thing was information. The second construct is grabbed since birth. Information was light that reflected the appearance of the two on the eye. Information was sound that transmitted the conversation between the two to the ear. So that's how it was born. Okay. So it was born with the will of Honkai, but then how did it end up in the robot? Was that just a backup? That's why the real one's still in the Elysian Realm? Or what? Maybe that was the case? What? We're the Urge of Corruption here. I want to try corrupting the will of Honkai. I know that's not gonna work, but I'm very curious what it's gonna do. Corrupting for it. Where it was instinctively like breathing and eating, not just to act what to act on. But nothing happened. Yeah, you can't corrupt the Urge of the will of Honkai. To it at the time. For that reason, was completely unaware of the contra it was in. Be it the higher existence or the woman of authority, or beings that the newborn Ursha could not corrupt. So there's no corruption around, because there's these monsters right here. That's probably around, right? I'm guessing it is. So many. Never seen it before. It's an ambush. Notice Vilvi is gone. So it's trying to throw everything at me. Simply too many. But their Honkai basically out of nowhere. I'm guessing that's because the data is being corrupted, so the actual corruption would have been doing is in reality, right? Oh, we can't move. Oh, this is bad. Oh god. Okay, I'm guessing I know what that image I saw was. Belong to an imposter. Urge of corruption. There she is. I did see this image before. So I'm guessing that was the Urge of corruption then. So the real Elysium is still gone. I wonder what's the prerequisites though for actually transforming into someone. Can the Earth of Corruption just take on any form, or does that person need to be alive? Could that maybe say that Elysia is alive? Because the thing is, Vilvi apparently, from what I understood, trusted Elysia with Kevin Killer Mark 666. That's kind of odd though, that Elysia did die. I suppose maybe Vilvi still had it. Because otherwise, if it was Elysia who triggered the Kevin Killer, which kind of sounds like there's no reason for it, then maybe she's alive. Maybe I'm just hoping. But then again, the typewriter did say the truth. 25th of August. Oh god, wait a second. Oh no, that's the day after Super release. Are you kidding me? August's gonna be packed. Let me drop my theories. Chapter 31 that are usually never right. Pretty much, like, I don't even know what theories I have. I got so many questions. I haven't like organized my thoughts enough to make a theory. I think that the Ursher stole their data. So like, copy your data. Actually, if you're right? Let's assume you're right, and she actually stole Elisa's data, and that's how she died, and not actually Sakura. Then maybe by defeating the Urge of Corruption, we can bring Elysia back. I guess that's a possibility. Cosmo and Grizel are sticking together, yeah, and Grizel has that key, which we still don't know what leads to. My theory about that key, those keys that, you know, eventually lead to the truth, which we don't know what it is that it's gonna be to that island, the Foggy Island, that Elysia planned on going there anyways. But, you know, several people were holding the key, so I'm guessing we had to go kind of like through a trial. But I'm guessing that's what the keys are for. That island, maybe. Because we just stopped talking about it, because, well, all the stuff started happening.